what's up? It's your man, Mr. Ghost Saints. I'm coming back at you with another Ghost Saints video. You hear me? About to load these Saints up, try to get us a dub, man. It's been hard going against these OP teams, but y'all know what it is, man. I don't play with them Saints. You know, but look, 22 a day, 22 soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines. They take their lives at the rate of 22 a day. We want to end all suicide. We want to end veteran suicide, man. Please don't create a permanent solution for a temporary problem. Any solution to any problem is better with you being here. And, you know, there's other people that didn't experience some of the things that you experienced, man. So you can keep going. You can keep pressing. You can keep pushing. Please keep going. You know what I mean? Please keep going. We want that for you. Your family wants that for you. All that good stuff. So without further ado, we about to dive in and try to get us a dub. Let's get it.
You've got yourself tuned into the right station.
Gorilla. Survive was the name of the game.
Didn't Untamed. Them Untamed Gorilla. Beats.
The Magnolia Militia. Untamed Entertainment. You Uptown. You heard it? You all.
Magnolia. Projects the LP. Untamed Gorilla. Beats.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints
The L.
the Baltimore Ravens.
Untamed Gorilla. Beats.
Just about set for football. Blake Grupe is ready to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. Trucks over him. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Third and short, so didn't need much, but got a little extra on the backside. Nice run.
Chewed up the yardage, didn't he? To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning, he took it and rambled.
And just the third play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3 and out and did just that. Jackson on first down. Setting up the screen here to Edwards. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Jackson working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33. Play action. It's Jackson. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Duvernay in motion. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more on that one and another first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Jackson going to keep it running right. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense. So the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They wanted to throw for it. A surprise does not work on 4th and goal from the 1. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Now a throw here to his running back. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 32 that time.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection.
The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Finding Taysom Hill complete. He's into space past the 25. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, 58 yards. And the Saints post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. A point after, good by Groupie. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. Now it's Jackson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to first down. Here's Mitchell to the 43, second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Jackson looking to throw on third.
Bro.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of the first after a gain of about 9. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second down and a yard. Another run with Mitchell. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On the counter, Mitchell. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints will take over here just shy of the 30. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right.
You are entering a military restricted area. First course at 1.
From a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Dumps it complete to Miller. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Here's Kamara off the draw. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From midfield, here's Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback when there's extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
So on 4th down, on is Lou Hedley to punt for New Orleans. Yeah, this one's high, but not very far. Fielded just inside the 20. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the right sideline. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? And after that touchdown, we are just a PAT away from a tie game, and I know everyone's going to look at it and go, guess what? Tie game, all even, They just scored. If they kick this extra point and tie it, they're going to feel like they're the ones that are in control.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Open man left side. Shaheed has it. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now 3rd down and 7. Now Carr. Little short pass here to Hill. Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Carr. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Saints first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. but oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Throwing his car on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Throw for it on fourth down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, having back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Again, it's Carr. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
What the fuck? Come on, man. What the fuck is this shit? Bro, what the fuck is this shit? Let's just get the fucking loss for that. How the fuck did I get the fucking L for that shit? That's some fucking bullshit, bro. What the fuck? How I get the fucking L? My internet's still on and all that fucking shit, bro. It just goes to show you that the fucking computer makes the fucking decision on who wins and who loses. It's like I had that motherfucking fucking triple coverage and he caught that fucking ball at the final play of the fucking half. Shit, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the New Orleans Saints. Davis. It's Blake Grupe to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. Now it's Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now, saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. On 1st and 10, Watson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
They'll roll him out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Hopkins' kick is good, and the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Carr. He completes it to Olave. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They'll get 34 yards there.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. Carr to throw again. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
As Shaheed going to go in motion. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Carr again. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So Carr departs, and on is Blake Grupe for the Saints field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the serve? What was the return on?
It was a backhand. And a really good backhand.
With some nice top spin on the
a little bit.
I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and...
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually,
and pressure coming, and they got him once again. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On 4th down, Corey Bojorquez gets set to punt for Cleveland. Deep for New Orleans is Rashid Shaheed. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And where did this one go out? Now they'll start with good field position, 45-yard line. On 1st down, Carr. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. 2nd and 13. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. And Shaheed going to go in motion. Carr going to go on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Watson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Watson off play action. Rolling to his right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
They'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Little short pass here to Hill. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Shotgun now for Carr. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 30 yards there. And, of course, the first down as well. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 16-yard line.
Now Thomas will come in motion right.
Hey, 734. 637. Hey, later 2. 734.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr. To the right side and complete to Thomas. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas, a 16-yard.
How am I not in here and I got this shit fucking loaded up there? Like, what the fuck? Sitting here on a fucking raid train, but ain't nothing fucking... What the fuck am I sitting there fucking watching people for? Like, are y'all not fucking raiding people? Or what? Go with these motherfuckers here. Bro.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
I hate playing both. They get them everything.
Just about set for football. Blake Grupe is ready to get us started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Second and 10. Now Mahomes. Connection made on the out route to Valdez-Scantling. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
2nd and 10. At the 46-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 37.
17 yards. Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by Marcus Bay. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Saints' 28-yard line.
Mahomes to throw on second down, eluding the pressure right. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Mahomes now on first down. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. So no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, 57 color.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Kelce on the crossing route here. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is third down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon.
It's not often you talk about statement drives coming right at the start of the game, but that was some statement there. That drive took them the length of the field, and as I look at the clock, ate up nearly the entire first quarter as well. Great work up front, clearing space, and an ideal finish on the touchdown run.
Mahomes will throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Carr now on first down. They'll get this out to Kamara. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Carr. Little short pass here to Hill. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
On first and 10, here's Carr. And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Groupie able to add the PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Third down.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
He's got his target. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
At the Saints 31-yard line.
Yellow, yellow.
2nd and 11.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Yellow. Hey, color. Attack.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Brian Brzee, the man to bring him down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Hey, 15. 15.
Mahomes now to throw. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Little short pass here to Hill. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Carr to throw on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. To throw his Carr. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 48. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Harrison Butker, kickoff 14
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Now, that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now Carr throwing on second down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some 7 yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Kamara up the middle. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Now Carr. This one taken in by Olave. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing now is Carr. That's Olave bringing in another one. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. A point after, good by Groupie. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out. I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny the first down yardage. But it's only second and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Hey, 43. Yellow.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the...